into the 14.1 of Wheel of Time. I don't think it's going to be particularly hard to do this as well. So let's get straight into it. Just want to show you what to expect and what kind of rewards we're going to get from this. As you can see, the recommended power is only 156k. The first attack rewards, as always, are quite significant. We get 59 of these and 59 of those. Dragon Fangs. And some of the old ones as well. Let's go right ahead and challenge it. We're going to do Holy this time. I do have a couple of new skills on the Holy. You will notice that the purple Tox skills you can buy with Soul Crystals. I'm at level 43 tower level. So far all the other gold Tox skills are only purchasable by coins. It's a little bit disappointing, yeah. I'm not particularly happy about that. I really hope they do change it, because there is quite an abundance of gold level top skills. I'd like everyone to have access to them. Making them purely pay to win is just going to separate the gap between people who spend a lot and people that don't spend too much. So we don't want that gap to be extremely wide. So hopefully they do come to their senses and actually change it. I'm going to be not harassing, but I'm going to keep mentioning it to them. Hopefully they do listen, because I won't be the only one that's saying that. So back to this. You see that it's fairly simple to do. Some of these new top skills, I think even the purple ones are really going to play an important part. The two that I'm using now, I don't think they're absolutely essential, but they are very useful. I think you can make good use of them. I'm only starting to use them, you know, experimenting a little bit. So it's going to take some time to find the right combination, the right model for the skills. You know, from how IK words these skills, you're a little bit unsure of how they're going to go before you do testing. But we'll find out. There's a couple of skills that are like made specifically for the new models that are going to come out, like Atalanta. There's a couple of range skills that are really awesome for her. Down to 77%. Not too bad at all. What do you guys think of the update so far? I know it's a lot to take in. There's so much going on. What I'd advise you to do is just have patience. Take it slow and steady. It's not a competition. Just go at your own pace. Do what you can. I think initially you want to get to level 43 so you can unlock some of the really good research that's going to be available to you. I noticed that in the troop tree, all the new research is just around were based on lowering the resource costs for troop training. That is going to be extremely important, especially T7 coming up. I'm expecting the troop costs for them to be quite significantly higher than what we have at the moment. So those research is going to be very important to do. They do unlock at level 41, but I think the higher levels are going to unlock later on. When we get to the Immortal tree though, there's a few that unlock straight away, but to advance a little bit further you do need to get to level 43, and that's what I'm doing now. I'm focusing on troop numbers. I'm sure many have noticed that. It's a really important research that you'd want to get done real fast. I'm not having an issue with speed, but resource wise it's a massive issue for me. I've already depleted my stone supply. Yeah, so I maxed out the resource packs and still, I mean, they don't provide a lot, especially for the money that you spend. I'd love to see those packs actually updated. I mean, we've had those packs for a year now and none of them have changed. We do need more resources for the money that we spend on those packs. I'd love to see them change. New dragon levels as well. What I wanted to mention to you guys, with boost levels coming out as well, just upgrade one of your dragons. Don't speed it up. Just let it go by itself and just concentrate on boost levels with the gold that you have. When there's like 3-4 days left on your dragon level, start saving gold, so on that day that the speed up finishes for that, you do have enough gold to take it to the next level, and then you just let it go again. Personally, for me, I find that to be the best way to go about doing it with the dragon levels. I think you get a lot more from Immortal boosts. Just something for you to keep an eye out on. These are a few things that will make things much easier for you progressing forward. And as always, I'm bringing that information straight to you. Just too strong, really. The new weapons are quite impressive. I like the colour, I like the design. The drop rates seem to be particularly good on those gnomes, the higher level gnomes. I'm finding them drop a lot more than the old gnomes. Also, about the weapons, don't start using it until you get the elemental weapons for your Immortal. The old elemental is going to be better than the new normal, so keep that in mind. What are we up to now? 14.6. Going in with Shadow. Miko's max at 50. Right, 50. That's crazy to think about. mobility. You can see there's like a 3,000 troop increase already. Quite significant. We're going to see STP skyrocket. It's easily going to hit that 300k mark. You can expect a huge jump, especially when we get the T6s. Super excited about that. And the special artifacts, I did mention to everyone that they're going to play a more important role than the new top skills. They are by far much more lethal than the new top skills, I think, personally. And that's why I think they're going to be much more difficult to obtain. The cost of them are going to be a lot higher. Some of the stats on those are just phenomenal. I'm trying to wrap my head around just how strong these immortals are going to be with those. Too good. So for comparison, I'll use my wing squad next up, just to compare and see if there is going to be a major difference. I don't think there will be. Let's do 14.8. Let's use wind. And don't worry about what your troop STP is showing. There is a display error at the moment. Excuse me. Oh wow. Atalanta is just going to be amazing to the squad. I think Baldwin's going to make way for her. It'll be Saladin, Hannibal, Queen, and Atalanta. Someone was saying that Chase is passive now. You just saw there that it's not passive. It's definitely still triggered. It is triggered by magical criticals. It would be absurd if that was a passive skill. That's never going to happen, so don't worry. There's a lot of misinformation out there. Alright. So how many more do we have? The old ones? Those goodies.
Defeat gnome units on.
So 15 is the max of the 3 new stages. I will do another video on this. Alright, as always, take care of yourself and take care of each other. Bye.